Hey, what is up, everybody? So I have a comparison for you today between two Unitek products. One is the 10-port USB smart charging station versus the 4-port smart charging station, all right? So let's get to it. All right, so we have the 10-port USB smart charging station organizer. Now this one is 96 watts versus the 4-port, which is, this is actually upgraded. It's upgraded to 36 watt instead of the 24 watts here. And let me do this first. Let me just get over the power, get the power supply out of the way, okay? You can see the huge difference between both of these, okay? Obviously, because this one is providing like 96 watts, okay? And it has like 10 USB ports on here, so it's a lot bigger. This actually kind of reminds me the size of my laptops. Okay, this AC adapter is huge. This one is quite small. Another big difference is the length. Okay, this cord here, from here to the end, is about 6.5 feet versus this one here is only about 5 feet. Okay, and to input these into the actual device is the same port as you can see here. So let me go ahead and move these over, and let me just briefly go over the box really quick. With this 10 port, I mean, you can see they have adjustable separators. Each max port can push out 2.4 amps, so every single port can pump out 2.4 amps, and that's for both of these. And of course, 96 watts total. And this one here, it says avoids overcharging. So basically what it should do is shut off your device as soon as it hits 100%. And pretty much the same thing over here as well. Now, the only big difference between these two is this one here actually has two ports that have the quick charge 3.0, and if I just show you, let me flip these over here. You can see the two green ones on the end right here. That's the 3.0 quick charge, and basically what that's for is if you have a phone that's capable of fast charging, like a Samsung Galaxy S7 or S6 or Note 5, some of the LG phones can do it. And of course, even if you don't have a phone that's quick charge, this is backward compatible as well. And the four port USB ports here, it doesn't have quick charge 2.0 or 3.0, okay? So let me go ahead and put this down to the side and just briefly go over the box again. I'll go ahead and show you the actual features here. You can go and take a look. You can put a pause on the video if you wish. You can see it has the heat radiating function right here. And let me show you the 4-port smart charging station here. You can see the box here. I'll show you the features on here as well. And yeah, again, it says 24 watts, but this one has been upgraded to 36 watts, okay? So let me put this to the side. And of course, you have a lot of these dividers here. Now, this is actually good quality dividers. These aren't like so thin. These are actually pretty thick. They're good quality. Now, these did come with these like foam stickers. What you can do is put them on like both sides. So I guess if you don't scratch up your phones or whatnot, I'm not really too worried about having this, but they both come with it. You just put it on both sides of the dividers here. And we'll start off with the 10 port here. You can see I have some small ones here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small dividers. Wow, and 5 big dividers. And these are easily, you can take these off pretty easily. And these are in pretty well too. I mean, you would think that they would fall out. They don't fall out when you put these upside down. It's definitely good quality here. And let me show you also, you have the vents back here, heat vents back here, as well as here on the side too, and that's your AC plug there. And you have vents back here as well. And the vents are going to be smaller on the 4-port, USB 4 ports here. You can see over here and over here, but it's definitely different. I kind of like this design right here because it kind of has like that hole like in the middle. But let me go ahead and put this back here and let me show you. So this is what you do. You can easily pull these out, put them, you know, you can make the width skinny or a little bit wider depending on what actual device you want to put in there. Another thing too I wanted to note is, you know, let's say even if you got the 4-port here and you wanted some more USB ports, what you can do as well is, do you have like a multi-port charger? You can put that right in there as well. Oops, let me make this a little bit wider here. So you can do something like this as well and put that in here so you have additional USB ports. So let me just put that away here. And the vents in there, these dividers, everything is exactly the same on both of these. For the four USB port station here, you have 7 dividers here total. You have 4 little ones and 3 big ones. So with all the dividers in, and if you wanted to put one device in each of these, you can put 10 devices in the 10-port USB one, and for the 4-port USB, you can put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can put in 6 devices. And another thing to note too is once you power these up, the only LED light you're going to get is like a slight dim blue light that's going to come on. It's going to stay on. Just so that you know that it is plugged in. And the same thing with this one here, the 4-port USB here, except the LED light on this one's like a little bit smaller, and it's actually a little bit dimmer. The blue is actually like a little bit dimmer as well. You can kind of see the 2 LED lights right there where they're supposed to be. And I'll go ahead and put some devices on here so you can have like a better look, see exactly what it looks like. When you put these in, I recommend just putting one of them, make sure you put it on the last slot here, and same with the first and the last one. Put them on the last slot, and then you can work your way in. And so let me just go ahead and start off with this one here. I have a huge iPad here. This is actually, I think this is an iPad 2nd generation, so these are actually huge. The newer generation iPads are a lot smaller, but you can see that it still fits in here, no problem. And then let me go ahead and throw some phones in here. There's an iPhone 7. This is a Nexus 6P. It's a large phone. There's an iPhone 7 Plus with a wallet case on it. I'll put that there. Here's a Samsung Galaxy J5. I'll just put that on the end here. Here's an HTC One M9, I'll put there. Samsung Galaxy J7 here is a big phone. I'll put this one over here. Here's a case here. There's the HTC One A9 with a case on here. Here's a iPhone 6 here. I'll put that here. And here's an iPhone 6S. I'll put that here. I didn't make dividers like perfect, but you kind of get like an idea. Let me go ahead and kind of lift this up. Wow, it's really heavy with that iPad on there. But you can see how it looks. And let me do this now. Let me go ahead and move this over, and I'll give you another angle view. You can kind of see how that looks. So a lot more organized. Let me go ahead and put it in the 4-port USB charging station. I'll put the iPad in there too, why not? Put that in here, and I need to make this a little bit wider here. And I'll throw in my iPhone 7, it's my Samsung Galaxy J7, my Nexus 6P, and I got to throw in some iPhones in there, iPhone 6, iPhone 6S, and that's what that looks like there. And like I said, don't forget, even if you get the small one and you want it like something, you can put additional ports. You can always throw in a multi-port USB charger, put it on there, and of course, you know, if you want to charge other things up besides your phones, like I have this USB LED light which I can just plug in, and this one here like comes with a remote, so you have different color like LED lights. And if you have some extra spaces left too, you can go ahead and put something else in there, like here's a wallet. And that's pretty much it for this review. If you guys like this review, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.